He'll figure. Nigger. Star Report, Tuesday evening. Welcome aboard, kids. I'm going to be a little sloppy tonight. Some of you may or may not know. Today is my born day. Not that that's any of your fucking business, but, you know, I've been celebrating the greatness of me ever since I woke up. Took that shot, went to the gym. No issues. Found my way to some seafood spot. I forget the name of it. Got myself some fried oysters. Somewhere around 2 p.m., I was slightly fornicating with the female. I teased her with the dick. I'm still that nigga, for real, for real. Fellas, have you teased a bitch with the dick lately? Oh, yeah, every other word tonight is bitch. Bitch, we're going to ride on these bitches tonight. This may or may not be a throwaway show. I don't know yet. And I have not had the nap, and I'm sipping. I got my Absolute and the white Ocean Spray grapefruit juice. Troll babies, good evening. How you guys doing? How you feeling, huh? Okay. I want to talk to you, of course, about the title Supreme Court votes to overturn Roe versus Wade. You should know that landmark case. If you don't, I'll briefly go back and describe it for you. Norma McCorby, I think her name was, and Wade, he was an attorney. They were not a couple, of course. And if memory serves me correctly, she gave up her daughter for adoption prior to the Supreme Court ruling. So this 1973 monumental ruling, which, you know, gave women in this country the right to choose their bodies, yada, yada, yada. The Supreme Court has now started the process to overturn that. What say you? Now, let me just say early, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a conservative. I usually vote conservative. But I am an objectivist from the school of Ayn Rand, and I do not support tribalism. But I'm going to ride on these bitches tonight, these heifers, these skanks, these females who once upon a time kicked up a whole lot of dust. 1972 to be exact. Helen Reddy. I am woman, hear me roar. They went from that to Sukihana. Bitch, I need some Henny and a plan B. So they have always been questionable with regards to their choices here on the planet. I don't condone this, but once upon a time, their choices were so bad that they were burned at the stakes. Troll babies, do you know what I'm talking about? I'm going there tonight. So please do not call up into this goddamn show tonight, you know, pandering to a bitch, caping for a bitch, talking about a woman's right to choose. We've got a problem here on the fucking planet, and if you ask me, the fall of society, I'm blaming females. I'm putting all the blame on a bitch. Yes, I am. Yeah, we're going there. We got mothers out here encouraging the daughters to, girl, what's that old saying? Girl, you got to use what you got to get what you want, huh? You got the mamas telling the daughter, go on and get your OnlyFans page. I'm going to go very slow tonight because there's so much, you know, zooming in and out of my mind. I don't do hypotheticals, so don't ask me, oh, what would you do if you had a daughter, yada, yada. I don't have a daughter, but here's something I do know for a fact. There's a cutoff point when you have a daughter, and she then becomes a bitch. Oh, you love her, you care for her, you get her every fucking thing she wants, you nurture her. And at some point, that bitch looks to another man as her master and her guider. Yes, troll babies, we're going there, we're going there. I've got a couple of notes printed out. Give me a second. We're going to talk about the first trimester, the second trimester, and the third trimester. What does this mean to you? Again, do not call in here just caping for a bitch or pandering to a bitch, talking about it's her right to choose. Well, bitch, if it's your right to do what you want with your body, then stop getting pregnant, bitch, by bum-ass niggas. Close your legs, bitch. Make better choices. It's your body, bitch. Yes, I got the magic potion to get you pregnant, bitch, but you ultimately make the decision. You make the decision. No, I'm not going to let him knock me up or, maybe, huh? It's your body, bitch. Also this evening, hang on a second, I just have two things I want to lay out by way of a personal nature. You hoe-ass niggas who go on my IG page, if you tag somebody else from another platform, more than likely, I'm going to block your dumb ass. Go back to my page and see if I blocked you or not. If I put up a post, you fucking goofy ass, clown ass, bitch-defied nigga, don't be tagging other niggas. I don't have no issues with nobody. That's my page. I'm doing me. I don't want to talk to everybody. My presence, my impact, my greatness never had anything to do with interviewing people, networking with niggas. I'm boss. Got it out the mud. So I don't, just knock it off with that goofy. She tagging niggas, yo, LOL, fuck out of here. I just want to say that early, okay? Also, troll babies, please remind me to talk about the science of a coffee date, because some of you thought I was just, rambling. Well, maybe I was. Should I talk about it now before we get into the show? Somebody see, Star didn't take his nap. That's a fact. I'm dumbing out tonight. Should I talk about it now? The science of a coffee date. And where's number 9? Me and number 9 were talking earlier. He said he wanted to dumb out on some bitches too. It's a woman's right to choose. Bitch, I can't tell. You've been making bad choices. Okay, I'll text him shortly. Oh, talk about it now? Okay, I'll talk about it now. The science of a coffee date. Here in the Atlanta metro area, the ratio of heterosexual men like myself and, females, it's crazy. It's crazy. We have choices. We have options. Yes, even at my age, we have choices and options. I do coffee, bitch. If you don't want to do coffee, kick rocks. A couple of females, since I did that, I don't want to say rant, but since I did that explanation of, a coffee date, well, I think it was a month or so ago, a couple of girls reached out, hey, I want to do coffee, and then, you start talking to them. Oh, I don't really want to do coffee. Well, bitch, why are you talking to me? I do coffee. But here's the science behind a coffee date. Fellas, don't ever allow yourself to be in a situation that you can't get out of within 15 minutes. No, bitch, I don't want to do an hour's worth of dinner with you. I don't want to go to a bar, bitch, where, people are making noise. No, bitch, we're not going to a cigar lounge, bitch, where, the Future and them is over there. Summer Walker might be over there. You looking for Young Thug and them. I'm the prize, bitch. Get focused. 15 minutes tops. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Troll babies. 15 minutes. Coffee. There's no motherfucking disco, bitch. No DJ. It's coffee. 5 minutes, I talk about myself. 5 minutes, you talk about yourself. And then the other 5 minutes, we see if we have chemistry or not. And bitch, if you're sitting in front of me with a lopsided wig and gray new growth, more than likely I'm going to say to you, hey, let's wrap this up. Anybody know what gray new growth is under a fucking wig? Go in there. Bitch talking about, I don't like coffee. Well, bitch, it's not about the coffee. Bitch, order us a smoothie, bitch. Bitch, get a cup of tea. Bitch, get a blueberry muffin. It's coffee, bitch. In and out. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? That's a coffee date. I don't want to sit and watch you wolf down some fucking Alaskan king crab. You know? Then you start talking about, I don't like the way they make their crab. I don't want to hear that, bitch. I just want to have a quick conversation. If it leads to something, cool. If not, hey, we tried, bitch, but we're not going to be sitting in some fucking spot and you're doing this, We're not going live, bitch, okay? So that's the science behind a coffee date. Quick, in and out. Let's see if we have chemistry. If not, we keep it both fucking pushing. Mental, I got your donation. Dawn Dusk, got your donation. Thank you so much. Okay. Roe versus Wade, Supreme Court. Where's number 9? Gene Richmond, let's go. What if this happens in America? What do you think? Is that a good thing? These bitches have no parameters anymore. Huh? Do you know that the American male Negro obtained the right to vote in this country before Caucasian females? Did you know that? Okay, he must be caught up in the bussy, number 9. I tried to call him. The African-American male obtained the right to vote in this country before females. I like women, let's be clear. I like the ambiance, the aura, the mystique of a woman. A woman that has a uterus that can procreate. You guys are on some other shit now. As a matter of fact, let me just ramble here before I even take a call. These females today are responsible for the whole transgender debacle. Some would say, I don't know, I'm going to say debacle. You ushered this whole bullshit in. In the 80s, when it no longer became fashionable to call someone a secretary, they used to say, no, I'm an assistant. I know, I was working in the mailroom at MTV. The secretary said, I'm an assistant, don't call me a secretary. Oh, excuse me, bitch, I just want to deliver the mail. I'm on coke, bitch, I don't want no problems. It's, But at the same time, they were with the bullshit. All females, not just black. I'm not beating up on black females tonight. Tomorrow we're going to beat up on black females, but tonight it's just, all females. Hispanic, African American, what have you. You ushered in the bullshit. You were hags. You know the word that goes with hags? F-bomb, hags, F-bomb, hags. You were talking that goofy shit. Oh, girl, my best friend's gay. Now look what happened, huh? They're getting their swag on, and you're way down at the bottom of the fucking totem pole now. Gotta get an amen in the live chat before I bring anybody else in. No, I'm just on that real shit. Nick Jones, bitch ass nigga. You scared, nigga? You scared of a bitch? You scared to talk to a bitch like this? I'm sure you are. I stay checking a bitch. Let me just say right now, in case a bitch didn't know today was my born day, bitch, don't text me. Don't call me asking me how am I doing, bitch. Bitch, I'm great. I'm great. Don't check in, bitch. Bitch, please don't check in. Hang on a second. Let me make sure everything is set up here. Okay. Phone line should be good. I'll come back to you shortly. All right. Supreme Court votes to overturn. Pardon me. It's not official yet. And President Biden, who's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, did you see him? He's scared. He said, and I quote, "It seems to be radical." It seems to be radical. What's going on with the Supreme Court, huh? Scared and shook. Big Nigga 22, I got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Hey, Patrice, I haven't spoke to you in a while. Good to hear from you. Oh, she says, happy born day. Thank you, Patrice. Nigeria. Okay, you're just saying hello. Thank you for your donation. Okay. I'm going to try Gene Richmond one more time. He said he wanted to talk about this. And I also want to get to another subtopic tonight, and a few new sponsors. Are you guys up to speed on the Louisiana bus driver? Black man, 72 years of age, arrested. The video is very intense. I did not want to put it in my, I will not put it in my community section. Okay. Let me just read the story real quick here. A school bus driver in Louisiana named Jerome McNabb is being held in jail after an incident found him repeatedly hitting a student on his bus. Now, there's video footage. He's pummeling the kid. Bang, bang, bang. 72 years of age. St. Helena Parish School concluded that the given events at the sheriff's office, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So we can see the video footage. We don't have to say allegedly. You can see it. Pummeling what appears to be a minor. But we also see the kids laughing, as kids do. Amping up the set, condoning the bullshit. Who's to blame? Who's to blame? A lack of a father in the household? I think that's Randy tapping in early. Wait a minute. 209, is that Randy? Good evening, Randy. Yes, no, maybe.
Hey, what's up, Star?
Good to hear from you. I'm getting your number memorized here, man. How are you? Good to hear from you.
Oh, I'm doing good. I was just reading up on the overruling of the abortion. I was trying to catch up on that.
Well, listen, you don't have to be so detailed. I mean, most Americans don't pay attention to history. More than 78% of Americans, if you said to them, when did 9/11 happen? They wouldn't know. September.
They'll tell you.
The 11th. No disrespect to you, but I'm blaming bitches for everything tonight. Where do you want to go, sir, please?
Oh, we're on that hate train. We're riding on bitches tonight.
Your phone's a little crazy. Fix your phone, Randy.
Oh.
Trying to hear you, man.
Okay, can you hear me now, Star?
I think Dana's tapping. Go ahead. You have the floor. Go ahead.
So, we riding on bitches today?
Listen, man, it's my born day. I'm giving bitches that smoke today. I had a couple of bitches text me, but I didn't see a fucking Cash App. What are you texting me for, bitch? I'm great. I'm on that type of time tonight. Let's go, Randy. Go ahead.
They want your energy, Star.
Come on.
That's what they want. They want to drain you of your energy. Beware.
That's a fact. Hey, also, don't let me forget the Dominican who fell out of the Jeep and the nigga with the other Dominican nigga. I think he's Dominican or Puerto Rican.
He is. He's Dominican.
These two are getting famous. They're doing interviews and all sorts of shit.
Anything will give you some type of clout nowadays. Even, I think, I wanted to touch on that. Even Benzino, he embodied the gay role. And look, he said...
I don't want to go back to Benzino. Hang on a second. Let's start with Supreme Court votes to overturn Roe versus Wade, and then we can go wherever. Let's start there first. Please, go ahead. Randy.
Okay. But... it's a man's world, and the woman will always fall second in America because it was built on the blood and sweat of niggas dying.
Randy, what you're saying sounds kind of hot, but is your girl near you? Because you always call when your girl, is round. She round you tonight?
Sadly, yes.
What's that?
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
Say what you just said in her presence. I dare you.
All my night for her.
Let me hear her voice.
What happened, Star?
Let me hear her voice to know that you're really, on that G shit.
Hello.
Hey, good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So is Randy, is he that nigga for real, for real? He's talking that hot shit.
Yeah, he is.
Nice. Okay, that's all I want to know. Thank you for picking up. Thank you. Boss nigga Randy. Let's go, Randy. Talk your talk. Let's go.
Oh, what happened, Star? She just handed me the phone laughing.
Talk your talk. You talking that G shit. Let's go, my nigga. Let's go. Get at these bitches, man.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's funny. I was wanted to say that for any household to thrive, it has to be, the head of the household has to be a nigga with a plan.
Nice.
Because a lot of niggas out here be lost in the sauce and they don't know how to
Right.
lead a situation.
Right.
And that could just head straight for disaster.
Yeah. Every male is not a man. I've always said that. Every male is not a man. Continue. Continue.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
And most of these half-ass niggas let the women lead them, and it leads them straight to depression, gray hairs,
Yeah.
Diseases, and a lot of stress.
Yeah. At some point, we have to blame women for niggas running around, young niggas running around with lace fronts. We have to blame bitches for that. Single mothers. Let's go, Randy. Come on. Let's go.
That is a fact.
It's a
and
fact.
Every day, I try to help lead the youth to let them know that it is a mental war out here for us minorities.
Right.
That they want us not to procreate, and then we are at war with our own women at times because they give off too much alpha energy.
Yeah.
And that is very problematic. You can't have two alphas in the household. One has to submit. And this is the problem with today. Most men have been beaten to submission due to the whole system and all that jive.
Right.
So when they meet a woman, they come from single households. So they meet a woman, you know the old saying, you marry your mother, and their mother was a strong black woman that wanted them to stick.
I wouldn't know about that. But now hang on a second, Randy. What you said has a lot of legs to it. Dwayne Wade, there's an old interview with him that has resurfaced where he said he used to wear his older sister's high heels and dresses. Did you see that? It's an old interview.
Oh, no, I did not, but I wouldn't be surprised.
The hater misses nothing. His older sister was probably chin-checking him, giving him a two-piece on a regular. But, I mean, thankfully he grew up to be an NBA great and a champion. But I just wanted to, champion what you just said. Go ahead.
To give you another example, she probably fought his battles as a child, That's my little brother. Nobody's going to mess with him.
Yeah.
That old way of programming.
Right.
And as she put him in the dress, you'll tell him that he'll look cute. And he grew up calling himself cute and pretty as to handsome and, macho.
Right. She was protecting him, but probably giving him a ground and pound if he didn't wash the dishes as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. Randy, good to talk to you. I got to slide off, man, unless you want to say something else about the Dominican guy and his transgender buddy. They got caught, and now they're doing interviews, and they're hugging. What happened to his baby mama?
Oh, she got off the clout train, She wasn't the one in the car. And I'm pretty sure the bitch is bitter while he's smoking hookah next to a nigga with a wig or a nigga with long hair pretending to be a female.
Right. Okay. Good to talk to you, Randy.
But again, the men got clout from the situation, as you saw. She probably thought it'll backfire. Now he's probably booked and busy and gonna have a lit-ass summer fucking trannies.
Take care, Randy. Thank you, man. Okay. All right. Tuesday evening, boss hog tapping. Yeah, man. Goofy ass niggas in my fucking IG timeline tagging other people. That's weirdo shit. If I want to talk to somebody, a fucking celebrity, whoever, I can DM them. If you were tagging somebody on my fucking IG page, go back and you'll see that you were blocked, bitch ass niggas. Guys, on the screen, pardon me, I have a new sponsor. I want you to check out her new book. She's going to call in later on this week. Tony Carter, a book with regards to how millennials can rise from the boulevard of broken dreams with regards to debt and other things. I checked out some of the chapters. Really, really good, informative information. Please go there. Make sure you tell her I sent you. Okay, on the screen right now. www.tonycarter.gumroad.com. Please tell her I sent you. Okay. And tonight's show is sponsored by Mr. Skylar Saunders. Don't get it twisted, all right? Hey, Toby, got your donation. She says, happy birthday, Star. Oh, thank you so much. Def D, tap it in. Okay, happy Def D Day, Troy. What if Mary had the right to choose? Okay, what? What? Mary who? Mary Magdalene? She was a whore, sir. She was a whore. Or are you talking about Jesus' mother? Who are you talking about, sir? You talking about the Immaculate Conception? That was a popular story in those days. If you do the research, maybe you have, I don't know. There were many Immaculate Conceptions during that time. Jesus, the carpenter from Nazareth, he wasn't the only one born like that, so they say. Or mystically conceived. Okay, but thank you for your donation. Dana.
Hello?
Hey. Good evening.
Hi.
How are you? Good to hear from you. What's cracking?
It's not Dana.
Oh, okay, you're a different.
Hello?
973. How are you? Good evening.
Oh, hi. I'm good. Hi, Star. This is Black Rose. I just wanted to talk about the topic of the Dominican guy with the transsexual.
Please, go ahead.
I just really feel like that's so embarrassing. And, they're doing the interviews now, and I've seen it on the Dominican channels and, like, Candy Flow. I just think that people should come out, already, if they're saying they like that type of thing. But for the baby mom just to keep putting him on blast and doing those interviews, it's more embarrassing on her part because if she's saying he's gay and she doesn't want to deal with him, right. She should have just left it alone and not keep saying.
Tu hablas español.
He was.
Tu hablas español.
Huh?
I didn't stutter.
Tu hablas español?
Tu hablas español.
Tú hablas español, sí. Yo hablo español, pero I want to speak English right now.
Okay, well, I just want to find out who you are. You're on some type of African headset. I'm trying to be patient, but it's my born day, and I'm,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't push my fucking button.
Sure.
Please don't push my button. Get off the speakerphone before I flip on you.
Okay, yeah.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you. You got me now?
Okay. So you're Dominican. So it's embarrassing to you.
No, I'm not Dominican, but I speak Spanish because I grew up around Mexicans.
Okay.
And my husband is Puerto Rican, so I just picked up from there. It's pretty easy. Just after you learn it, you speak it for 6 months, you'll get it.
Okay. So why is it embarrassing to you? Why do you give a goddamn if you're not Dominican, you're not Hispanic?
I'm embarrassed because I feel like men it's just being so conniving that if you're with a woman, you have a child with her, that's the first person you should go to and be like, hey, I know we do have a child, but I still like to get flirt by men. I like, I still like that because I feel like it's not right for you to have a child by a woman who doesn't know that about you, or to feel that she should accept that after you have that child, because that's not okay. You're still affecting another.
Can I ask, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 28, and I've been watching you, and I've been saying I like your voice. that's the reason why I start watching. I like your voice.
Okay. So you're 28. You're married. How long have you been, married?
I've been married for a year, but we've
1
been
year.
together for 5.
Okay.
And yeah, my husband, he's about your age. He's born in '66.
Okay. I was born in '64. Okay. So your husband, he surrendered. He gave up. He gave up.
No, he didn't give up. You know, he's looking good. He looks like you. You know.
Don't try and bring me into the bullshit. He gave up. He said, okay, you got me. Do you have a beautiful child together? A seed?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do, but he
yeah.
didn't surrender. I think that men do. They do have a better shelf life than women.
No. He surrendered. You caught him.
But
I'm not mad at you. You caught him. I'm not being disrespectful. You caught him. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I got caught, but I wanted to get caught because my husband's Puerto Rican, so that's pretty much the best.
Okay. All right, so I don't want to focus too much on that Dominican thing. That's not really my topic tonight. Roe versus Wade, Supreme Court votes to overturn.
The abortion, yes, because
please
overturned. I do agree that it should be overturned because of everyone should have a choice as to what if they want to bring life, into the world, and especially if people would say, "Do you want to adopt a child?" And the answer is no. That person who's carrying the child has a right to say that I'm not going to be able to take care of this child. I'm not going to put this child as a burden on anyone else because they do have a right not to say, oh, well, this is not my child. I'm going to give it back.
Right.
So not to cause this pain or hurt or, confusion on the child. It is just better to end.
Okay, I'm going to jump in because you have a tendency to have running on sentences. I say that respectfully. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What you're saying sounds great. You sound like a smart woman. It's like a smart woman. But we're talking about run-of-the-mill bitches. We're talking about the cesspool.
The middle?
Run-of-the-mill. Scatel.
Yeah.
Sewer rat bitches, dish rag whores. That's what we're talking. That's what I'm talking
Correct.
about.
And that
Hang on.
able to.
That's what I'm talking about tonight. Those who get knocked up and then have no problem taking a life. Now, I'm a non-believer in the theory of God. I don't subscribe to mysticism, so I'm not coming from a religious standpoint. So whether you think it's murder or not, based upon the trimester, it is
not murder, and it is not even a religious act because you cannot.
I want to finish my point, then I will go back to you and give you the last word. Let me just finish my point. I think that bitches have gotten so out of control that there needs to be something to bring you back so that you can have a better understanding of morals, ethics, and values. If you say your body is a temple, then act like it. Act like it. Give it the last word. Go ahead.
Yeah, the body is a temple, but also it's not your temple. So if a person chooses to do with their temple as either a tattoo, give birth, kill birth, I still think that is their decision. And, as a government, we all have to decide as to not where we're at in our point in life, but as a medium for other people, like you say, the sewer rats.
Yeah.
The people who, just do, X all the time and they see nothing else at that point. They should still freely be able to say, hey, I'm not thinking about, the outcome, but I'm not going to have this child, which is going to be a forever permanent, thing for me. So I do feel like it is their decision. But our government, we all have a choice. We do all have a choice to say, It's not my body, but I am going to.
Thank you, darling. I'm gonna cut you short because, man, you can go on and on and on.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No,
yeah.
no.
Thank you.
God bless your
I
husband.
do like your voice.
Thank you, and God bless
I do like your voice.
God bless your husband because I'm sure you talk a hole in his head. I say that respectfully.
No, I like your voice because
Thank
you sound
you,
like you're on the radio. That's why I like listening to you.
Thank you, darling.
All right. Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.
Besos. Okay. Folks, I'm out there tonight, as you can see. I'm about to go cut the AC on, you know. Oh. You know what I need to do? Hold on a second, since it's all about me tonight, since number 9. Oh, Dana. Dana, is that you, Dana, with the data? Dana.
Yes.
Okay, Dana, can you hold on? I'm so sorry. Can you hold on? Be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on one. I think I should put my... I just want to stun on niggas tonight. I feel like stunting. I'm going to take a video of my downstairs area this weekend. But I want to show you people something that I just got the glass replaced. I want to stunt tonight. Now, this is a gift from 2002 that was given to me. 2002. Give me a second. It's going to my email. I'm going to put it in my community section. It's a Bob Marley and the Wailers plaque that was given to me in 2002. So it's literally 20 years old. And in 2007, I got a little saucy and I fell into it. And I cracked the glass. And I just got the fucking glass replaced with acrylic. Okay, here it is. I'm going to put this in the community section. This is my downstairs. This is what I look at every day when I walk into my house. Well, the house that I'm renting. Hold on. And then I'm going to go cut the AC on because I'm sitting here sweating. What the fuck? Now, here's what I want you to know. This is 60 inches tall and 40 inches wide. Pow, okay? Let me go cut the AC on. I'll be right back. Dominique, I see you, my alleged daughter. Dominique, I'll be right back. Hold on. But I just put something in the community section. I just had the acrylic replaced because the glass broke. That is 60 inches tall and 40 inches wide, okay? Be right back. Give me a second. Boss Hog back in the building. All right, let me get Dana in here. Dana, I'm so sorry. How are you, Dana? Thank you for being patient. You there?
Can you hear me?
I can hear loud and clear. How are you? I'm on one, Dana. Just let you know right now, I'm on one tonight.
First of all, let me be the typical bitch and be like, "Oh my God, happy birthday! I forgot earlier."
I will take that from you, Dana, because you and I are friends. I have very few female friends. But good. Thank you.
So I want to talk about this possible overturn of Roe versus Wade, honey.
Let's go, please.
Because y'all niggas, can I say nigga tonight?
Dana, go ahead and curse
Y'all
and
niggas.
talk crazy. Go ahead.
Y'all niggas, including you, Star,
Right.
are hypocrites because y'all the main ones that pay for the damn abortion. So y'all should be the ones upset. So now if they overturn this, that means all the child support cases are going up. Y'all going to have to come out your pockets and pay money and pay child support. So if you can't pay for the abortion, which I love doing, right? So then now she has the baby, you're going to have to pay child support for 18, in some cases 21 years. So men should be upset, and men should be the ones pushing so that it does not get overturned. So y'all are hypocrites sitting up here talking about some be responsible, all this other nonsense. No, because y'all the main ones paying for the abortion.
Okay, I'm typing in my community section, Dan. I want you to talk hella crazy. Get at these niggas. Go where you need to go, and then I'm going to respond. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, but I mean, well, that was basically it. I'm listening to different guys on different platforms or whatever, and they're all complaining, oh, y'all women, y'all did it to yourselves, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, men, you pay for the abortions. That's how majority, 90% of the abortions are paid by the woman's partner. So now, if this is overturned, trust and believe the court system is going to up the percentage for your child support. And they're probably going to topple other demands on it. So I'm pro-choice. I've always been pro-choice.
Right,
it's a woman's body. Stay out our pussy. Stay out our body. Just leave us alone. I told you I was pregnant.
Keep going.
I told you I was pregnant.
Right.
And you look at me saying, well, what you want to do?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Let's go, Dana.
Give me my 500. Matter of fact, give me 1,000. Right. So, and then let me go sit and put my legs up and stand up. Yeah.
That's right. Let's go. Okay.
So don't talk shit. And in some cases, some chicks, they'll take that grip and they won't get the goddamn abortion and put you on child support. But at the same time, this benefits men. Roe versus Wade benefits you niggas. So y'all want to sit and complain, oh, this is good, like y'all fucking born again Christians.
Right.
That's all cap.
Okay, can I respond?
Full of it. Stop.
Can I respond? Okay. Guys, in the community section, I just posted the picture of the plaque given to me from an old associate. Keep in mind, 60 inches tall, 40 inches wide. And I want you to Google the name that I put in the hashtag. That is one of the greatest drummers in the history of modern music. Top 20 greatest of all time. Without that man, Bob Marley could not have achieved what he did. Let me just say that. Okay, now, Dana, let's get back to you. Dana. All that shit sounds hot, but if I offer you $1,000 to go get your stomach pumped, and you choose to do that, you choose to kill life inside of you, you are the devil, not me. You are the devil.
What?
Oh, hang on. If you don't want the $1,000, and I say, well, listen, I'll give you $2,500. I gave a girl $2,500 back in 2004, and honestly, I don't even know if she was pregnant or not. But I gave it to the bitch, and I said, here, sign this, and she signed a form indemnifying me from any wrongdoing, any future payments. $2,500. I was sipping. I may have skeeted up in the bitch, but it only cost me $2,500 to get rid of that bitch. Now, if it would have gone on for 18 years of torment, how much is child support, Dana, in New York State for 18 years? Oh my God! How much? How much would I have paid for 18 years?
What's the average? The average salary is what, 50, 60,000. So for one kid, you're probably paying. If the mother works, then you're probably going to pay $600 to $700 a month if the mother works. If she doesn't work, and if she's on welfare, you're paying the state $700, probably $1,000. So
Dana, I gave that bitch $2,500 so fast, and I said, "Sign this right here, baby, and do what you want to do." And she went. And she claimed she went and got her stomach pumped. Who knows? Maybe she didn't. I don't go. Fuck. But as you said, it's your body. It's your right to choose. Hang on a second, Dana. Stay with me because I get people that I have to acknowledge. Gangsta of Love, I got your package today, sir. Thank you so much. Trolling on the RVA, thank you for your donation. G Money, thank you for tapping in. Okay. George, got your donation. Thank you. Yes, we're going to talk about Amber Heard shortly. Johnny Depp says she was on the booger sugar. Bless her heart. Hold on a second. Let me write that down. Amber. She was on the skis, huh? And Coke slore. Get to that bitch. Destroyer of false prophets. Thank you for tapping in. Ricky Rick, good to hear from you, man. Ricky Rick, we want your picture, your face on your fucking AVI, Ricky Rick. Amy said to me, yo, tell that guy to stop using other people's pictures. If that's your picture, good to hear from you, man. Thank you for your donation, okay? Okay. That was the email I was waiting on. Daniel, got your donation. Thank you. Okay. Blade always tapping. And Blade, I got your emails today. Thank you, Blade, but I was busy today, as you know. Okay. Blade says Star took full advantage of Roe versus Wade, making bitches get their stomachs pumped for $500.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Blade. But now, Dana, hang on a second. I want to say something here. Truthfully, I've never been a man to bust off in the coochie. I skeet on a bitch. I put the jizz on your chest. I don't want to get too vulgar. I'll put the jizz on your chest, bitch. If you come back talking about you're pregnant, okay, and you know, and I know I was saucy, you know, well, back up until 1991, you know, doing the fish scale. Okay, what do you want to do, bitch? It's your body. It's your body, bitch. It's not my body. I'm not going to be around for 18 years, bitch. I'm just keeping it real. You're never going to catch me. You want to take the rack? I've given no more than 5 females, maybe 6, money, Dana, to go handle their business. And do you know they took it, Dana? They took it.
Yes, because
they took it.
They did not want to have your child.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or
that's
whoever
fine.
that child was.
Yeah, the demon seed. The demon seed. Let's go. Come on.
The demon seed,
Seed,
and you aided in the demonic practice of abortion. Yes. You aided Satan. You want to call us Satan? You aided Satan. That's like the drug dealer.
Kill that kid, bitch. Kill it, bitch. I won't be there for you or the kid. Kill it. Go ahead.
So that's like the drug dealer that sells drugs to somebody, and the drug dealer want to say, "Well, I didn't force them to get high."
Yeah.
So you want to blame the addict and let the drug dealer go scot-free. So you're the drug dealer. Men, when you finance abortions, you are the drug dealer.
I'm okay with that.
You are aiding in the process.
I'm okay with that. Go ahead.
Okay, so then you should support that they do not overturn Roe versus Wade, so that you don't have to worry about being a father to a quote unquote demon seed or running from child support.
No. It's your body.
It benefits you.
It's your body, bitch. I'm not calling you a bitch, but it's your body, bitch. Do what you need for your own mental space and peace. I won't be there. This was just a creep session, bitch. That's all it was. I don't want to fucking talk to you beyond the creep session. That's all it is, bitch. And if the kid comes to me in 10 years, hey, are you my dad? Well, listen, young man or young lady. Your mom was a slore and I was a fuck nut. That's what it was. I'll do that. Go ahead, finish up, please.
Okay, so they get rid of abortions. You can't have abortions. All right, I'm going to keep your child. So just be comfortable with paying child support, whether you're present in that child's kid or not. So you're going to be paying X amount, especially if you make a certain amount of money, you're going to be paying more money. And then the kid going to come to you like, well, why was you in my life, Dad? So again, she has the baby, and the baby grows up to be a degenerate because Dad wasn't there. Again, you cannot sit up here and call women demons and blame women, and men just go scotch-free. No, you got her pregnant. Right. Either you're going to marry her or take care of the kid, or you're going to give her money for the abortion.
Okay, all right.
But don't sit up here and call me Satan and blame me, because we both guilty.
Gotcha. Okay. Dana, before you go, I'm sure you know this. There are 13 states that have abortion bans designed to go into effect if Roe versus Wade is overturned. It's called a trigger law. So, that'll be another that'll be
what's
another
going to
show.
happen,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Women are going to have abortions. Abortions has been in existence since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So if you want to go back here in America to women going in the back alleys or the underground, and and then women dying, okay, be comfortable with that. And those women in those 13 states are just going to go to states that it's legal. So, yeah.
All right. You know what the solution is for that?
Happy birthday.
The solution is for that, right?
Huh?
Close your legs and make better decisions. Thank you, Dana. Great to talk to you. And Dana, what's cracking on your channel, The Real Dana? What's the latest before you go?
Yes. So go to The Real Dana. I had to come after this white man journalist yesterday. I did a show ripping his article.
Okay.
But yeah, so go to The Real Dana, subscribe. Of course, Man Up Thursdays with Judge Joe Brown. Right. Tune in Thursdays, and yeah.
Okay.
And subscribe to the channel.
Thank you, Dana. Good to talk to you. Thank you.
Same here. Bye.
Dana with the data. Oh, folks, I'm on one tonight. What a great day. Even though I didn't get the nap in, got some fried oysters. And I'm promoting my sponsors. Trolling on the RVA, I got your box today. I did not open it yet. No, I'm sorry. No. Gangsta of Love. I got Gangsta of Love's box. I'll open that tomorrow morning. But Trolling on the RVA, he's one of my sponsors. Folks, please go to his YouTube channel. Tell him I sent you. Okay. Also, where is H.D. Brown? I have to talk to H.D. Brown about her book. I have been reading a couple of chapters. H.D. Brown, we have to talk. We have to talk. Our Shedding Light. I have the hardcover edition. You can go get the Kindle edition. This book is fire, folks. Fire! And she's in my community section, and she wants to smoke. She has receipts. She's alleging that her husband may have liked the peanut butter booty. She's alleging that. Now, if he comes with a lawsuit, of course, I will edit videos, and denounce her. Totally, but please go check out her book and go into the community section. And there's a link that takes you right to her page, okay? Blade, thank you for your donation. Daniel, again, thank you for tapping in. Okay. Brock, thank you, Brock. Take abortions away. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. Bitch, you're not going to get the right to just kill a kid. Make better choices. In case you're just not joining the show, these females went from Helen Reddy, I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar, 1972, to Suki Hana, Bitch, I Need Some Henny and a Plan B. Troll babies, you know Suki Hana, huh? What did that come out, 2 years ago? Make better choices. Make sure you're laying down with quality men. Daniel got your donation. It's about money. The U.S. population has been decreasing year after year. You're right. You're absolutely right, sir. New births were less than 400K. They are forcing women to have kids. I have no problem with what you just said. Yeah. White genetic survival is real. How long have we been talking about white genetic survival, troll baby? Since 2013, maybe? Hold on. I got so many notes on my goddamn desk here. Kids, if you're just now joining me, I did a breakdown earlier of the science behind taking a female on a coffee date. It's not about the coffee, bitch. Bitch, you can have a piece of fucking cheesecake and a smoothie, bitch. It's about you getting focused on what's in front of you. The ultimate man. The grand prize, bitch. Stop all that looking around, worrying about, is Kevin Gates up in here? Is Bobby V over there? Just get focused, bitch. Bitch, if you can't get focused on this nigga right here, today, 58 years of age, with all his teeth, these are my teeth, bitch. And I bleached them. Bitch, I bleached my teeth with the fucking glow kit, bitch. Ain't no caps on my shit, bitch. If you can't focus on that, bitch, fuck you. Hold on a second. I know I'm doing too much tonight. How do I say your name? Is it Ro? Zach Galore from the House of Galore. Okay. Oh, okay. That's Zach Lee and Stacy Galore. Blade says both Marys were for the streets. Jesus' real father was a Roman. Oh, Blade talking crazy. Jesus' father was a Roman. According to the Talmud. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, Christy. Hey, pretty thing, you. Look at that smooth brown skin. She says, HBD, big nigga. Okay. Here's the 40 from the nightstand. Okay. Thank you, baby. You're looking good, girl. Are you in Atlanta? Do you want to do coffee? I do coffee. A nigga ain't going to Papa Do's and Juicy Crab. Hell no. But thank you, darling, again, Christy. You are appreciated. Mr. Pappy. Okay, Happy G. Thank you, man. Okay, Mr. Controversy. Okay. You sent me an email the other day. I got it. I didn't respond, but I got it, sir. I want you to know that I get my emails. I have 2 people that sift through my emails, and I did get it, okay? Troy, I got your donation. Hold on. Guys, give me a second. I'm coming to the phones. Somebody else sent me a donation earlier. Who sent that donation? God damn it. I don't want to say her name, but Bountiful Soul. Does she want me to say her name or no? Janet, thank you, Janet. Jen, I got your donation. Thank you, Janet. Janet, you know I fuck with you heavy. Okay? Lansky, get on this goddamn line. Call in, Lansky. Text me. Let's talk that boss talk, all right? Lansky's tapping in, a.k.a. El Honcho. Okay? I'm coming back to PayPal. Give me a second, guys, huh? Area code 917. This looks like somebody from the New York Tri-State. 917. Good evening. Good
Yo,
evening.
salute.
Salute. What's cracking?
Yo.
What's cracking, big nigga? What's cracking?
Yo, happy birthday, Star, man.
Peace.
This is El Barrio, like Spanish Harlem on a check-in.
Salute. How you feel, man?
I gotta start with the zesties, man. You know, I've been trying to get in contact, but I've been missing the lives. But the zesties, I seen a video with the nigga with the lace front had another dude bent over in the bathroom or some crazy shit like that.
Okay.
And was humping the shit out of homeboy. So that nigga is lit right now in the city. I'm keeping it real.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, sir. You said some nigga humping another
talking about
nigga where?
The Dominican dudes that got caught up in the car.
Yeah, that was in a Jeep, not in the bathroom. You said a bathroom. Are you talking about some?
Somebody sent me a video of the same dude, with the nigga with the lace front. Somebody sent me a video.
Got you.
With him had another nigga bent over.
Okay.
Going crazy in the bathroom or some shit like that. It was like a party.
So hold on a second, my nigga, because I appreciate the call. 917, you're calling from BX? Where? Brooklyn, 917?
Nah, Spanish Harlem.
You did say that. Pardon me. You did say, okay, you did say that. Okay, so.
Yeah.
So you were watching tranny porn with a nigga getting his shit blown out in the bathroom? What do you...
Oh, shit.
Yo, fam.
Yeah, so.
Fam. You say a nigga in the bathroom getting his shit blown out. It's tranny porn, right? Where we going, man?
Oh, shit.
Caught the nigga lacking. Pay attention.
Man, my man sent me a video, though, of that same dude going crazy.
Right.
I'm like, wow, this shit is out of control. But, you know, that shit been going on for a long time. It ain't nothing too outrageous.
Sir, I have friends who just happen to be gay. They're not my gay friends. They're my friends. They just happen to be gay. I'm as old as dust. I came up with Banji Boys. Banji Boys. Now, hang on a second. Let's go.
Yeah, I have family members like that, man.
Well, let's go back. How often do you watch tranny porn with niggas getting their shit blown out?
Never in my life.
Well, sir, you just said you watched a nigga in the bathroom get his fucking get the shit ripped out the frame. That's what you just said. You just said that.
Nah. What I said was the same dude I was caught giving head in the Jeep.
Right.
Somebody sent me a video of him dancing with another dude in the bathroom.
You said your man sent you the video with another nigga in the bathroom. You know, he's getting plowed. You said that, sir. I'm just asking, how long have you been a tranny porn connoisseur? Just a question.
Never. So let me switch to the abortion situation.
Okay.
Because you out of line. You want one.
Go ahead.
So, as far as the abortion situation, man, I don't I'm pro-choice, but
man, fuck these bitches, man. Fuck these bitches. Let's go there, my nigga. Fuck a bitch, man. Let's go, my nigga. From Spanish Harlem.
I mean, but
the home of Alpo. Fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch's choice, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Nah, some bitches don't need to have no kids, man.
Facts.
I got family members who shouldn't be having no more kids.
You see the nigga bitch down here in Douglasville riding around? She ripped the shot out of a fucking Glock. 3 kids in the back seat. She shot a 17-year-old bitch in the face.
Yeah.
The bitch who shot her was 30.
I think they should get evaluation, mental evaluation before.
Man, get that bitch a decade. Fuck a bitch. Let me hear you say fuck a bitch. I dare you, nigga. Say fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch.
Fuck a
man.
bitch.
Fuck
Yeah,
a bitch,
that's
man.
nothing but.
Yeah.
You know, some bitches shouldn't have no kids, man. Some bitches shouldn't have, like,
It's
you
a
already
fact.
got 3,
It's a fact.
and you on welfare. You ain't got
Right.
no support. You want to have another one and a baby shower? Like, nah, you know. And I grew up in the project, so I know plenty of bastard kids,
Yeah.
you know, running wild. Mom Duke still hanging out. Now they smoking weed together, you know, that type of shit.
Bitches sniffing blow.
So
Bitches sniffing blow, man. Fuck all that smoking weed shit. Bitches sniffing blow, man.
I mean, they popping pills. They out of line. They out of line. There's some whole new shit going on. They doing TikTok dances and shit, you know. That shit is crazy. Some people shouldn't have kids, but at the same time, you gotta live. You sleep in the bed. You know, you make the bed. You gotta sleep in it too.
Hang on a second, my nigga. You say you're from the projects, East Harlem. You're a real one? You're a real one?
You know, I'm as real as I can be, man.
Okay.
I'm me.
When's the last time you put some powder in a bitch's nose, nigga? When's the last time you put some powder in a bitch's nose?
I ain't never. I ain't never.
Son.
Never in my-
Son. When's the last time you put some powder in a bitch's nose? Don't fucking front, man.
Never in my
Don't
career,
fucking
man.
front. Well, good night, nigga, if you gonna cap like that. If you gonna cap like
All
that,
right.
nigga. Good
All
night.
right.
Just get that nigga the fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? That's the home of Alpo, East Harlem. These bitches on that powder, nigga, still. Fuck is you talking about? Malu. Hey, Malu, got your donation. Thank you, darling. Is it Malu? Malu. Looks like Malu. I'm not considering that your last name. Thank you, Malu. Oh, what a very pretty picture, huh? You look like trouble. You look like the pussy is fire. I mean, I can't be certain, but, you know, it's just you look like trouble, you know? Okay, let me switch up. Jada Bandit. Jada, where are you, my nigga? You want to call in? Jada Bandit now on the screen, folks. Jada Bandit. Troy, I got your donation via Cash App. Thank you for tapping in, sir. What the fuck is this? Hey, Marquise, yeah, no, that Italian bitch is not dead yet. I'm praying for her death. I'm an atheist, but I'm praying for that bitch's death. That bitch put a bag on my head back in 1990. I was a little concerned. I wasn't shook, but I was concerned. But thank you for your donation. Yeah, she's still alive. The bitch is on a, you know, she got the tubes in her nose and shit in Central Jersey. Mr. Controversy got your donation. Thank you, sir. El Barrio, are you on the line? I think I just spoke to him. Yeah, I just spoke to El Barrio. Thank you, man, for tapping in. Oh, shit, wait a minute, my nigga. Johnny Too Cool, my Spanish nigga. Johnny.
Yo.
What's up,
good,
man?
man?
What's
I'm
up,
grooving.
man? As you should be,
What up?
Johnny. You grooving? You on the powder? Keep it real. You on the powder? What's up, Johnny?
I'm on some bourbon and some edibles right now.
The fuck's up, man? Talk to me, my nigga.
What's wrong? I heard you talking about some bussies. I heard you talking about is there a bussy show tonight?
Slow down. We talking about these bitches. We ain't talking about no pussy, man. Checking bitches, man. These bitches out here talking about their right to choose. Bitches been making bad choices since the dawn of time, man. Can't leave it up to a bitch.
I thought the top was about Zach Lee and Ben Bada living together. All right, that was sucker shit. My bad.
No, listen, Johnny, I got time for you. You spend Skrilla. I got time. Well, where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Is your cousin in the background? You guys are bagging up the work? Is your cousin around?
Bagging up work. He's right here.
Yeah.
Bagging up work, as we should be.
As you should be. The two of you are Colombian. You're up in the clubs. You're moving to work. Right?
No No dry snitches, sir.
What's
no
that?
Dry snitches.
No. Okay. So hey,
No
man.
dry snitching.
No. Okay, listen, I'm the rat. So listen, has Johnny like elevated his game? Well, how old is Johnny now? 29. How old is Johnny now?
He's 26.
You're only 26, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm 26.
You were 26 last.
Still wet behind the.
You were 26 last year. You fucking liar. How old are you now, Johnny?
All right, I'm all right. 28.
28. You fuck. Okay, so listen. Have you stopped letting bitches beat on you? Keep it real. Because you were letting bitches like tune you to fuck up, my nigga. Have you stopped that shit?
Yeah, I got the Scotty Too Hottie kick on my ass 2 days ago.
Johnny, I'm gonna spend time with you because you sent in a donation. But come on, don't cap, man. Don't cap. Are you still letting bitches give you 2 pieces? I remember you saying.
Nah.
I remember you saying at one time you fell in love with the pussy. You said it, Johnny. You said, "Yeah, I fell in love with the pussy." No, the pussy.
Well,
You
yeah,
said you fell in
I
love
said that, but you said lick the discharge. Come on, man.
No.
on,
Listen,
Star.
no. Hang on. I said if you want to trump a bitch, if you want to show her who's really that nigga, lick her tampon to show her, bitch, it's me and you, for real, for real. That's what I said. I didn't say do it because you like the fucking taste of it. I said do it just to show the bitch I'm that nigga, bitch. Have you done that yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna call your friend Curtis Blow. He took your slut.
All right, Johnny, you're high, man. Thanks for calling in. Thank you, Johnny.
I love you, Star, man. I love you,
All right,
man.
streets got no love, man. Get your Colombian ass the fuck out of here. You love me. He's a good guy, man, but bitches stay tuning him up, man. Big nigga 22 tapping. Happy birthday, my beloved brother. I'm just checking to see if you good, King. Also, what's the topic for today? Hashtag Star is my brother. Hashtag peace, beloved. Thank you, man. Big nigga 22. Thank you for tapping in. Guys, I have to go to Cash App. People are sending in Skrilla. Hey, salute to my nigga Sub-Zero, the legend, huh? That's my guy, man, Sub-Zero. He and I sent a couple of DMs back and forth. Man, you want to talk about a pioneer in urban media, Sub-Zero. And I like how he told his co-host, he said, I stole my whole shit from Star. Sub-Zero, I fuck with you, man, and I am flattered. I appreciate you. And guys, if you go to Sub-Zero's page, make sure you show him respect. I am flattered. When anybody says, yo, I stole my whole shit from Star, I have to respect it. It's my nigga, man, Sub-Zero, okay? Phoenix Sun got your donation, okay. The Roe versus overruling is nothing more than the white man preserving his race since most. What is this? Race? Okay. Well, sir, what makes you think I'm down with you? What are you talking about the white man for as if, you and I are rocking together? I'm not French. What are you on that wee shit? Who are you? Where you going? But thank you for your donation. DJ Sinner, thank you for tapping in. My nigga, DJ Sinner, okay? Did I promote Devious J yet? Devious J on YouTube. Please make sure you go there. Tell him I sent you, okay? Sponsors must be promoted. We can do all the dumb shit, all the trolling, but the sponsors must be promoted, okay? Hey, Dominique, do you want to call in, Dominique? Text me. I got your information coming up next. www.sleepymuch.com. Where's my alleged daughter who extorts me? Where is her banner? Everybody hold on a second. Where is Sleepy Much? Oh, shit. Hang on, Dominique. Where the fuck is your banner? Okay, here it is. Let me make sure this works. Dominique, text me. Do you want to call in? Okay, for some reason, I can't get that on the screen, Dominique, but I will make sure that I promote you. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. What a nice... girl she is. Can you call in? You niggas I had paying child support. I got kids that send me donations. Okay, give her a second. She's busy. Okay, DJ Center. Peach Entertainment. Happy birthday, Jersey Salute. Yeah, thank you so much. Do you know how old I am today? Do you know how old I am today? Okay, Dominique's calling in. Fuck, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on, everybody, hold on. 281. Okay, give her a second. Let's bring in 215 in the meantime. Good evening, 215. You there? 215 on a Tuesday evening. We're talking about these bitches tonight, man. These bitches that need guidance. Are you there? 215.
Yes, I'm here.
Good evening. How are you? How are you, darling?
I'm good.
What's cracking? You sound young and tender. Are you of age?
Yes.
Okay. What do you
Yeah, I
want?
remember when you were in New York.
Say again.
I remember when you used to host in New York at Hot 97.
Yeah, they didn't pay me no money. I left them, and they hate me for leaving, But never mind that dumb shit. How old are you? You sound very young.
About 42.
22?
42.
Oh, 42. Okay. So what's cracking, baby? Let's talk about it. I'm talking about bitches tonight. Do you want to join the bullshit, or you want to kick back what I'm saying and say I'm capping? Where do you want to go?
I want you to take me seriously.
Okay.
And there's two reasons I feel they overturn it.
Okay.
One, they want to preserve the white race.
Okay.
And the other reason, they're going to succeed transferring the uterus. They're going to be able to do a transplant of the uterus to a man.
Okay.
And men will be able to have kids when they succeed doing that.
Are you a mother yourself? Are you a mother?
Yes, I'm a mother.
Okay. A mother of how many, may I ask? And are you yourself? Three. Okay. Now, you spoke about the white race. What are you? I don't want to assume anything. I don't want to marginalize you.
I'm black.
Are you African American? Are you indigenous? Are you Caribbean? Are you Cape Verdean? What do you say black?
Caribbean descent. Caribbean, raised in America, first generation.
Okay. So are you aligning yourself with black people when you speak about Caucasians? Where do you see yourself?
I align myself with black people.
Why?
I believe in the Bible. And I believe that we're never going to get along with white people. It's in the Bible.
Okay, so in the Bible, you're saying that it tells you that Caucasians are against you. I just want to be clear. Are you referring to Are you referring to the story of Ham? Where are you going? I want to be clear.
No, I'm referring to the story of Rebecca and Isaac when they had two nations.
Okay.
In the womb, she had a couple black people who made a white child and a black child, twins.
Okay. As a non-believer, I don't want to tell you that you are wrong. Who am I? If you subscribe to mysticism and folklore, you do know that the Bible is there's a lot of folklore in the Bible, yes? Stories?
No.
Yeah.
Everything in that Bible is real.
Well, okay. If you believe that, if you truly believe that, I don't want to,
Yes, I believe that.
Okay. So you think that black people are your best bet? You think that black people are your best option in America, the land of Sodom and Gomorrah, Babylon? This is Babylon we live in. You do know that, yes?
Yes, I know America's Babylon.
Yeah. Consumerism, capitalism, folkari, as the old Jamaicans used to say.
Well, all of that.
Folkari. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
all
ahead.
of that capitalism, all of that, it already ended when we had a pandemic. So that's the old way of life. We're going into the new system. We're going into the beast system, like it say in the Revelation.
Do you have a father for your three kids?
Yes, they all got the same father.
Are you with the father?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you should move down to Woodstock and let's do this, but okay, I'll fall back. Okay. So listen, if you feel that the Bible is your guide, and if I understand you correctly, white people are evil.
They're not evil. Not all of them are evil. Just like not.
No, they're evil. They're evil. they're evil. They're evil. Oh, shit. They're evil. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish up. Go ahead.
No, I don't think all of them are evil.
Okay.
It's just like you're gonna have good cops, you're gonna have bad cops.
Okay.
But I know their intentions for themselves, and I know they will throw you under the bus, to save themselves.
Okay.
So,
baby, I appreciate you and thank you for calling in, and I wish you and your family the best. Seriously, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, darling. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Folks, this is the Star Report, When people want to stand on their square, I let them. Who the fuck am I to be saying you're wrong? I'm a dropout from New Jersey, Where's my daughter, Dominique? Dominique, are you calling in? What the fuck? Where are you? Dominique, www.sleepymuch.com. Hey, girl, are you there, Dominique?
Yes. Hey, Pops. Hold on. Take you off speaker.
Okay.
Hi. Happy birthday.
Hey, listen, I'm going to find your banner and put your banner on the screen whilst we're talking. And I want you to take
Okay,
I want you to take your time because you don't play no games. Hold on a second. And you feel free to promote, goddamn. Tell them what's going on with Mother's Day. And how's your mom's doing? She all right?
She's good. Yes, she is good. First off, excuse my voice. I just came back from Miami. I'm celebrating my birthday this weekend.
You balling.
So,
You
let me
balling,
start with
girl.
that.
Okay. Hold on a second.
No,
Okay.
It's nice to get away.
Okay, so your banner should
But
be on
yeah,
the
no, I wanted
screen.
to tell you guys.
There it is. Can you see the banner? Give it
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Let's go, girl. Promote Dominique. Tell him everything.
All right, you
No
guys.
rush.
Yes,
Let's go.
Yes. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to promote my Mother's Day handmade painted baskets, hand painted by me. Did you get your painting, Star? Did you like it?
I did. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. And I just wanted to send that to you early for your birthday.
Got it.
But yeah, you guys, I want you to check out my 20-piece hand painted baskets. They are actually variety sets this year, so you're getting 2 different scents coming with these baskets. I'm telling you, these baskets are full of so many different spa essentials, nothing but natural skincare products, from your mom to your aunts to your daughters if they're mothers, grandmothers. I'm telling you, these baskets are full. Don't forget also, they are full with candles, bath bombs, whipped body butter. I'm telling you, any and everything that you could possibly think of will be in this basket. Also, it comes with an already made card, so you don't even have to buy anything for them. Basically, the basket is set to your perfection.
Right. Okay, hold on. I'm about to
Yes, you guys. Like I said, and I also wanted to promote the new strawberry shortcake scent.
Let's go.
And we also are. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Go. Keep going, girl. Keep going.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're also presenting the lavender as well. Natural bars. Those are only available in the sets. This is all new products coming. All new products that are available now. Green watermelon, that's one of my favorites. Green apple watermelon, I'm sorry. You guys should definitely try that one out. But like I said, check out my hand-painted baskets. I worked really hard on these things all year for you guys, and I'm telling you, you might as well love them. The point of my baskets is to make every mother feel special. That's why no design is the same as the other one. This is an original design, so they'll be able to feel like they are standing out. They can't go into the store and buy this, and everybody else won't have a duplicate. So that is the point. I want you guys, moms, to feel special this year.
All right, so Dominique, I'm holding everything up on the screen. Can you see?
Oh, God. Oh, I didn't want to go out there. Hold on. Yes.
I got you.
All
I got you.
Yes, you guys. Yes, vanilla coconut. Yes, I put it right there.
And I got the body
also,
scrub.
Try out 20. It comes as well as my 24K gold facial mask. You guys, is made with gold, 24K gold serum.
Dominique, I got the vanilla lavender, so I can put that on my skin right now.
That is actually the vanilla lavender is one I use for a facial scrub. So yes, that one and the coffee scrubs are the one that I recommend for facial scrubs. If you guys, like I said, you could go on my page.
Hang on, Dominique. Do I have to wash this off, or do I just put it on my skin? What am I doing here?
No, you definitely do have to wash that off.
Oh, okay. I'll wash it off.
Yeah. So
I'll wash off later.
Even if you was to put it on now,
I'm putting it on now. I'll wash it off later.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you have to wash it off, but when you will feel the benefits of it instantly. You will feel the benefits of each facial scrub instantly.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Hold on a second, because you sent me an email and I fucking forgot. I want to give you a wrench in the live chat.
Okay. I did send it, my YouTube link. Okay. You want me to
what is your email address? Just give me the first 3 letters. What is it? Your email address? DOMON. I'm sorry, Don. Which one are you sending it to? My info or to my YouTube? Your YouTube. What is your YouTube channel?
Dom on. DOMONUR. Dom on your dime.
Stay with me.
That's my actual YouTube page name as well. Dom on your dime.
Everybody hold on. Just wait a goddamn minute, because Dominique is I want to try and
Dominique's been moving and shaking.
Here it is. Wait a minute. Okay, got it. Stay with me. We're gonna do this shit right now.
Okay.
I want to see if I can give you a wrench right now. And I want to see if you can go into the live chat and see if it works. This way you can just promote.
Okay, I'm on it. So let me know when you're ready.
Give me a second, everybody. Okay, I'm going to make you a moderator. See if this works. Okay, there it is. Hit save. Okay, you should have a wrench now. See if it works. Let me know.
Okay. Let me check now.
All right.
Yep, there I am. I see you.
Okay, all right. Handle your business. Good to talk to you.
All right, I'll be in that live chat. Trolls. I am also with trolls. So
Just don't block anybody. Don't block anybody. I want niggas talking crazy.
I have no desire to block.
All right.
I will take all the smoke. Look, as long as you're a paying customer, I really don't care what you say.
Right. Okay, talk to you soon.
All right.
All right, bye now. All right.
All right, positive. Pleasure speaking to you. Enjoy your birthday.
All right, take care. Thank you,
Okay.
Dominique. Thank you.
All right, love you. Good night.
Love you too. What a good girl, huh? She said, you better promote my shit or I'm going to sue you for retroactive child support. Holy shit. Okay. Let me handle some business here. I'm doing too much tonight. Cash App. Give me a second, guys. Bush Kid, thank you for tapping in. Bush Kid, I got your emails earlier. Thank you so much. Ronald, got your email. Thank you. Blade, Dana spitting facts. Roe versus Wade benefited us men more than it ever did women. That ruling saved me lots of times. Okay. Blade out here caping for bitches. Curtis, got your donation. Thank you. King of New Jersey, peace. Yo, where are you, fam? Hold on a second. King of New Jersey, are you calling in? We got to talk. King of New Jersey, are you calling in? What's going? If so, what? You got to remember, my nigga, I'm old school. I don't remember numbers. What area code? Wait a minute. Troll babies. Did anybody see? I just spelled that real fucked up. Hold on a second, guys. Shit. Area code 804. 804, you there? While I'm trying to fix up something. 804.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Hey, what's up, man?
Happy birthday.
Trolling
what
the
up
RVA.
with you, Star? Happy birthday, OG. Trolling on the RVA.
Good to hear from you, man. What's cracking? Let me get you back on the screen. How you feel, man? Good to hear from you.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm zooming a little bit, feeling good, just looking at your show. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the chat.
Thank you.
Looking at Zachary get destroyed in the chat as usual.
Is he in there? Is Zachary in there?
Oh man, he's getting destroyed. I mean, but he run the live chat like salute to Zachary. Like no, no bad blood. We had a thing at the beginning, but no bad blood. Zachary is the king of the live chat. Salute.
Let's go, man. What's cracking?
Yeah, but I want to talk about this abortion thing. I think it's crazy, like how a woman get to, can decide, like, oh, it's my decision if I want to keep it or if I want to not keep it. But if the man doesn't want to keep it and she decides to keep it, he's still obligated to take care of that child for 18 years at least, financially. Facts. So I'm like, what are we going to do about something like that? You know what I'm saying? Because if he didn't want to keep it, but she's like, oh, I want to keep it, because it's my body, he's still, like I said, he's obligated to take care of that child. So what are we doing here? Like, what's going on here? This is getting out of control.
Okay.
Getting out of control.
So with regards to the Supreme Court, do you think it's going to be a reality? And if so, will this what will this do to America? Will we become a totalitarian nation?
Look, that word too big for me. I don't even know what that means. All I know is the women taking over, the gays taking over. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody. We ain't never been in control of anything, but now they getting more, control over everything than we ever had. So, like, I love women. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like being able to move policies, and transgenders and stuff.
Okay.
Like, no offense what we're doing here. Whatever you do is your business.
Okay.
But to be able to move policies in the government is scary.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. It's 20.
On some street shit. Trolling an RVA on some street shit. Are these women of today, are they worthy of making the right decisions with their bodies? If we look at them as a whole and what they're doing on social media, there are no parameters. There's no morals. There's no ethics. There's no family structure. Nobody eats together as a family unit anymore. Nobody goes to church as a family. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. Very few families go to church together anymore. I mean, I'm an atheist, but I'm just talking about, family unity. So what is it that we're really, really fighting with Roe versus Wade being dismantled and dismissed, please?
Well, with the whole movement now on social media, we got men coming into more power of their own self, and started to oversee the BS that you get with women and dealing with their emotions and having to deal with what has been mentally instilled on them over the last 50 years. I call it since the Color Purple type of movement. That whole I don't need a man mentality. The government helped them get into that mentality. So, I mean, but let's be real. It's really a systematic oppression, and it's been set up to.
Troller on the RVA, with all due respect, have you been to Atlanta in the last decade? The Atlanta metro area?
Absolutely. I got family that's in oh man, where is it? Stone Mountain. I got family in Stone Mountain. I've been trying to tell you about Paris Rose for a long time.
So you've seen what the new black man looks like. Yeah?
I mean, but you can't look. It's select cities that you can point out that the black man is more zesty than.
Trolling on the RVA, we're talking about Atlanta. Atlanta is leading the charge.
Right.
In the entertainment industry, music industry, television,
hustling, all around
film,
hustling.
This is now the land of the 85%, the uncivilized. It's uncivilized.
You gotta think about 50 years from now. Like if we right now programming this into fruition, that okay, now it's like 6 women to every man in Atlanta. So now if you think about that, single men might start to congregate a little bit more to Atlanta. Like maybe I can go out here and find me an established female out here, and then Atlanta go get flooded. Then you might just shift the whole census. You know what I'm saying?
You're married, if I remember correctly. Yes, you're married.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. With all due respect, sir, I can't talk to you. I'm a single man.
Right.
We're not in the same.
I mean, all my homies single. I keep it a buck no matter what.
No. You're a single man. But listen, man, I gotta run, man. Good to talk to you. And I'm gonna.
Yes, sir, man. Happy birthday to you, man. Salute.
Thank you, man. Salute. Yes, sir. Yes. He's married, man. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Peace. King of New Jersey.
Peace, star. Peace, man.
Peace.
Happy born day, beloved.
Peace, God. How are you?
Happy born day, bro.
Thank you, man.
I'm great, you old nigga.
Now listen. You already know when you email me, you have to say, Star, I'm on area code such and such. I don't remember what I had for fucking breakfast yesterday. Right or wrong?
Yo, man, how you enjoying this born day, son?
Listen, man, I had a liver transplant in 2008. I lay down with low mileage coochie.
There you go.
Life is great, man. Life is great. But listen, I want to ask you.
Smoke the best cigars? Go ahead.
I smoke fine cigars, man. And I have a collection of classic cars from the 60s and 70s. Listen, are you up to speed on Jay Electronica calling WAC 100 out of his name?
Yes, I am. I'm doing a show on that tomorrow. You know, I had to go to work around all these meet us tonight at the bar. But I wanted to call her and show you love. But
please.
Yeah, I heard that.
Break that down and promote your channel, please. What's going on with Jay Electronica?
Yeah. Jay Electronica is cloud chasing too, because I'm telling you right now, we all feasting off the West Coast niggas caucuses right now.
Okay.
My channel is looking live. I'm over 400% new subscribers.
Nice.
And views. You know what I mean?
Nice.
All off the West Coast niggas. So I salute the West Coast niggas. Keep doing that F-boy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's paid.
So now hang on a second. I don't want to be disrespectful to Jay Electronica. I mean, he put his Mac down. And I don't have the tweet in front of me. Or something on Instagram. Did he call WAC 100 just like some disrespectful names?
Yeah, he did. He disrespected WAC 100 because WAC 100 disrespected the Million Man March, said that Farrakhan robbed everybody during the Million Man March. Nobody knows where that money went. And it didn't go into nothing but Farrakhan's pockets. So,
okay, I'm not going to repeat. I'm not going to repeat what Jay Electronica said about WAC 100, but he called him a name, and so I just want to make sure that you up to speed on that. So okay, so
I'm up to speed on that. Yeah, I'm up to speed on that. I'm doing a live tomorrow around around 8:30 morning. I do the lives for all the West Coast F-boy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we can stay on their heads. So 8:30 King of New Jersey, BTB TV on YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. King of New Jersey, BTB on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
But Star, what I wanted to tell you is, bro, I appreciate what you're doing for us, bro. Like I said, you and Taxstone was the two that make me want to do this, yo.
Okay.
Real talk. Jersey stand up, baby. But Taxstone my nigga too, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Y'all made me want to do this. That's why I started doing it. I seen Taxstone, and then I seen him get him on jail time. I'm like, let me take this spot right here real quick.
Tax
ain't gonna do it for a while.
Tax a good guy, man. I only met him one time, but he's good dude, man.
Yeah, good guy. Yo, Taxstone, keep your head up too.
Yeah.
I want to say that. But Star,
hey, now hang on.
I want to talk to you about that.
No. Listen, man. You can always holler behind the scenes. We can always talk. But now, hold on a second. Are you born and raised in Elizabeth?
Born and raised in Elizabeth, but my Easters and my summer vacations in Scotch Plains, New Jersey, with my aunt.
Right.
My aunt and my grandfather and them.
Right.
Tony.
Right. Yeah. Hey, beautiful people. I told you that before. Man, listen. I don't know if I ever told you this, but back in the 70s, there was a roller skating rink in Elizabeth I used to go to.
Yeah, Twin City.
Twin City.
Yeah. Man, I broke my cherry at Twin City. Got my first piece of Nana.
Wow. Elizabeth, man. Yeah. Good to talk to you, man. Bro. Salute. And you going live tomorrow?
You still got the same number, right? If not, send me your new number in the email, so I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay. Good to talk to you, man. Peace.
You too. Peace, God. Peace.
King of New Jersey tapping in. All right. Whew. Very sloppy show tonight, folks. Admiring myself earlier, just celebrating the greatness of me. Had a bitch check in from the past. Bitch checking in from the past. Hey, peace, DJ Elias. Hey, man. DJ Elias on the check-in. That's my guy, man. Mike, are you on the line? Mike from According to Hip Hop. Folks, we still riding on these bitches tonight. Yes, we are. These bitches out here talking about killing kids. It's a woman's right to choose. Bitch, you have not made good choices ever since 1973. The white Denzel Washington, a.k.a. light-skinned Rory. Let's go.
Yo, OG, happy birthday.
Hey, man, every day's my fucking born day. Good to hear from you, man. What's cracking?
Nah,
Salute.
I know.
Salute.
I know, man. But
What's cracking, man?
You survived the year. You survived the year, man.
I survived the 80s. Telling on niggas.
Yeah. These bitch-ass bullies that were talking about getting at you. There was another year they didn't get at you. Another year they didn't get at you.
Well, no.
Stop.
I can't say people didn't try, but that's another story. How are you, man? What's cracking? What's going on with you? Good to hear from you.
I'm good. Yo, I'm good. I'm chilling. I was going to say, did Asia put on something nice for you today? Did she put on her fire engine red lipstick for you today, or what? Did Asia Dom put on some lingerie for you today, or what?
Well, since you asked, Asia is just a mannequin head. She's on my kitchen island. I'm looking at the bitch right now. She doesn't have clothing, but she's got a fire-ass fucking wig. And she knows her place. I do all the talking early in the morning when I take my 2-hydroxy pills and I sip my black coffee. She knows her place. I do all the talking and she doesn't fucking move. She knows her place. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope she at least put on the red velvet lace front for you today for your birthday, man.
She don't do all that. She don't do all that shit, buddy. Nice try though. But what's cracking, man? Good to hear from you.
No, I'm chilling. Man. Everything is good. Yeah, I seen the abortion. I was gonna hit on that topic, man.
Let's go. Roe versus Wade.
I think they should keep it. I don't think they should overturn that at all.
What?
I think, no, hell no. The last thing we need is more of these unwanted ghetto thugs running around hurting us white people and robbing people and, looting and shooting and polluting. No.
Let's go, Rory.
Be out of your mind.
Let's
That's
go.
the last thing we need. Yeah, I heard a couple of the callers like, here we go again with the white conspiracy. Oh, it's a white conspiracy because, they don't want to get depopulated. If that was the case, if it was a white conspiracy, they'd be going down and handing the sisters coupons for Planned Parenthood. If that was the case, they'd be giving them, they'd be up on Groupon. Show your EBT card, you get half off on your abortion. If it was a white conspiracy, so they always got black people racist as hell. Always got to make it a race issue, a prejudice issue.
Damn, where you going, man? Shit.
Yeah. No, I'm listening to the show. I'm listening to your other callers. There's like 3 or 4 callers called and say, "Oh, this is got some sort of white agenda." The abortion decision has some sort of white agenda. Man, if that was the case, they'd be making it easier for you to have abortion, so there'd be less of you. How does it matter? How does it make it? How is it a white thing if they're gonna stop you from having abortions and there's gonna be more of you? How is it a white conspiracy? Come on, man. Sounds stupid as hell. That's why I don't really debate or argue with ghetto bastards, because it brings down my intellect level. Once I figure out that they're like prison raised or they never really had.
Now hang on a second, Rory. Hold on. I'm letting you talk, but at the same time, you're the white guy who calls in and you only want to hear gangster rap. You don't hear no positive, hip hop talking about uplifting the community. You want to hear niggas talking about, letting the fucking 9 rep splitting people's wigs.
Yeah.
You only want the gangster shit, DMX type shit, right?
Yeah, I want that gangster shit.
Yeah.
I don't like none of that. I'm not with saving the youth or none of that doing, building community centers.
Right.
I'm not with none of that. I'm not with none of that. They've been saying that since I'm not.
Rory, hold on a second, folks. Make sure you go to www.mrvegan.com. Make sure you go there. You have to say Star sent you. Go ahead, Rory. You were saying? Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been listening to that bullshit since the 80s. They got to build community centers. They got to, when they do build a community center, you just go up in there and start shooting each other anyway. So what's the point of building a community center? It don't make. Every project in New York City has a playground and a community center. Not every residential building has that. You know what I mean? And that don't stop the hood rat shit. So spare me with the save the youth and do it for the youth and all these people that get on YouTube and say that these are the guys that did 25 years in prison for shooting the youth, and now they come out they want to save the youth. Come on, man, this ain't no save the youth bullshit. I'm tired of that. I'm just tired of all the woke left. The woke left stuff that they come up with. The abortion thing, some people agree with it. Some people are against it. I feel like the people that are against it, they're bigger hypocrites than the ones that are for it. Because these are these Christian people who sit around and judge people. But meanwhile, they've been married 4 times. Shit. They've been married 5 times. You go out to the Midwest or you go down south and these people talk about, I go to Bible study and, I go to church and I love the Lord. Well, why you got married 3 times then? You take marriage as a joke. Isn't it a religious sacrament? Ain't you supposed to tell...
White boy Rory going hard in the paint. Pay attention. Let's go, Rory.
I'm telling you,
Let's
man.
Let's go.
That's why I don't F. I told you a long time ago, I don't F with hillbillies. I don't F with country folks. I don't... They're just hypocrites. They roll around with their Bible and their gun. Sure. You can't be more hypocritical than that. You know what I mean? So...
I got you.
I don't know, Starter. Everything is backwards. The whole world is upside down. We live in an opposite world. And, that's just the way to cut the...
So hang on a second, Rory. So if we can just sum this up. So you are not in favor of a woman's right to choose. You want to ban abortion? What are you saying?
No, I don't want to ban abortion. I think they should build drive-through abortions. What are you, crazy? I think they should get rid of every unwanted bastard that ever came into this world. Shit, are you crazy? I got to take the subway to work, and all I see is young, mean, ugly faces looking to rob somebody, do some harm to somebody.
Damn.
And they came out of a womb that didn't want them. They came out of a womb that wasn't loving.
Shit.
So no, exterminate the problem before it becomes my problem. That's what I say. That's my thing on abortion. Exterminate your problem before it becomes my problem.
Wow. Okay. All right, Rory, you've said a mouthful, man. I appreciate you calling. Thank you for your donation. Let's catch up tomorrow, man.
All right, I'll talk to you. Yo, happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Salute. Thank you. Okay. I had to let him go. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, huh? Rob Lowe 2000 tapping in. Peace, beloved, on your born day. Here is something for the collection plate. Something for the collection plate. Okay, I read that wrong. And a fried pork chop sandwich. Peace, God. Oh. Holy smokes. Mr. Vegan tapping in. Hey, good to hear from you. Okay, Perimeter Mall, folks. Let me say this again. Perimeter Mall in Dunwoody. Mr. Vegan. You have to mention the Star Report when you go there. I have to get there It won't be this weekend, but next weekend, I assure you. MrVegan.com. Thank you for tapping in. Okay. Oh, Houston Galleria, May the 30th. Houston, Texas? Whoa. Houston Galleria in Texas? Keep me posted if I said that right. Rastafari Ministries. Did you see my post in the community section? Did you see the 60 inches tall, 40 inches wide? It's fucking huge. It's a plaque that was given to me in 2002. It's literally 20 years old now. I replaced the glass with acrylic because I was drinking one night and I fell into it and I cracked it. Rastafari Ministries. Did you see the community section? That's one of my most prized possessions. I will never sell that. But thank you for your donation, okay? Hey, Samika. Did I say that right? Samika, thank you, darling. She says, happy born day, star. John, I got your donation. John, what are you talking about, man? You sound crazy. But thank you for your donation. James, I got your donation. Happy G-Day, OG. Continue to inspire and entertain. Thank you so much. Okay, I spoke to Johnny too. Cool. Julian, I got your donation. Shorty was on I-20 busing off. Yeah, yo. Oh, my God. Julian sent in a donation here. He's talking about in Douglasville. I know that town very well. I go there to a place called Pelicans to get my snowballs. The strawberry snowballs. Some shits is like $5. They're fucking banging. Yeah, Julian. That bitch ripped a shot out of a fucking Glock at a 17-year-old. You know, and she had the 3 kids in the background. Pardon me, the back seat. Caught the bitch in the face. Jesus. The real Rico Mercado. Thank you for your donation. Happy birthday. Also, Rory still loves Brittany. Okay. Jay Torres. Fuego Bravo. Okay, did I say that right? Thank you. NJ says, happy birthday, Star. Okay, and Rory, thank you, Rory. Demetrius, thank you for tapping in. Where are you, sir? Demetrius, area code 770. I see 707. Oh, wait a minute. So you know what? Fuck. Oh, man. 707. Good evening. Is that John Blaze? John Blaze. Pardon me. John Blaze.
John Blaze on his goddamn check-in.
Hey, man, thank you for being patient. I'm sipping, man. I forgot you on the line, man. How are you? Good evening.
You know, respect to the star and respect your blessings to still be on this goddamn earth. But I want to take my time.
Please, go ahead.
And I understand that this algorithm, you know, but I believe the algorithm is open and free now. But what I want to say is fuck you hoes. You know, because now when we talk about the greatest hoe of all times. We call her name is Norma McCovey, to which she was the pseudonym of Jane Roe.
Oh.
You know, and now you hoes want to talk about, well, it's my body. And respect to Dana, but I totally disagree with Dana, because a lot of these hoes out here forget the book of Ezekiel and the book of Deuteronomy and the book of Leviticus when you talk about respecting your body, because you don't respect your body when it comes to Brazilian butt lifts and the chest implant. You see what I'm saying? Because in 1979, there was the greatest hoe of all times, which we call her Jane Roe, known as Norma McCovey. And in 1979, she became pregnant with her 3rd goddamn child.
Yeah.
Okay? She couldn't get a fucking abortion in Texas, so she had to go in front of a Supreme Court to go ahead and demonstrate her hold'em.
Now, hang on a second. Hang on, John Blaze. I'm not sure if you caught the show early. She actually gave that daughter up for abortion before the Supreme Court ruling came in. You know that, yes?
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You know, what I'm trying to express right now, and you're absolutely correct, but what I'm trying to express right now that is the fact that a lot of times, a lot of these females want to pick and choose about their body. Okay, when you're raising the premiums up, when you're going about your botched breast implants or your botched Brazilian butt lifts, and you're sending my goddamn premiums up when it comes to my medical needs.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when we talk about, okay, a woman's freedom, that's fine, because I actually prefer to you go in that alleyway with that hanger and perform that abortion, and both you and that goddamn child can go. Okay, because when we look at the argument.
Folks, we're going there tonight. Go ahead, John Blaze. We're going there. Go ahead.
When we look at the argument in terms of the freedom of a woman's body, it's always been discussed. But when you go ahead and discuss it, you forget about the same gods to which you worship. Right. You know, a lot of these hoes want to call in and talk about the Bible. But they, like I said, they forget about the book of Deuteronomy, the book of Ezekiel, and the book of Leviticus. Yeah. I want you hoes to go back and read it. And then you come back to this goddamn show and give us a goddamn explanation of why you talk about the freedoms of your goddamn body, because you pick and choose. You see what I'm saying? And it's funny because back in May of 2022, Politico obtained a leaked initial draft, which the majority opinion that was penned by Samuel Alito, suggesting that the Supreme Court is poised to overturn Roe versus Cassie in a pending decision on Dobbs versus Jackson on a woman's health. I want a lot of you hoes to read that, because there's a lot of contradiction when you talk about your freedoms of your body. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of hearing it. You see, you know, I financed a lot of abortions with you hoes because I felt that it was no necessary need for me to go ahead and have you conceive my goddamn baby, because you wasn't even worthy, bitch. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm speaking vulgar in terms of the intellectual approach. I'm not speaking vulgar in terms of just to disrespect you, but to actually call out your name and give a clear demonstration to who and which you are, which is the modern day Norma McCovey. Yeah. You are the legal pseudonym of Jane Roe. You know, and it boggles me, because when we look at the experts such as yourself to go ahead and have the discussion, they don't want to go further into a lot of the briefs that is going on now in the Supreme Court, because you got to remember, Samuel Alito, you got John Roberts of the Supreme Court. The questions were asked when they were actually nominated on the court. And I want a lot of individuals to go back and review that tape, because a lot of times we call in and want to go ahead and bring up the biblical verse. The biblical verse has nothing to do with your goddamn body, because you can't even prove to me the existence of the God itself.
Right.
So it's so much contradiction.
Woo!
There's so much contradiction right now.
John Blaze, take a breath. You're dropping bombs. Take a breath. You're dropping bombs. Continue, sir. Go ahead.
I'm not trying to be vulgar. I'm not trying to be
You're doing
vulgar.
great. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
I'm really trying to go ahead and demonstrate and articulate in conversation to which we can go ahead and prove an actual fact. Because when we look at, and we always hear a woman's body, we always hear about how it's your right. But you forget, in 2022, we just had the leaked initial draft of the majority opinion of Samuel Alito and John Roberts. I want you hoes to read it and call back into the show, opposed to giving me a goddamn biblical verse or telling me about the rights of your goddamn body. Okay? Because me personally, bring back the alleyway and the hanger to which you can go ahead and take yourself along with that goddamn baby. Because I didn't even want you in the first place, bitch. Wow. John Blaze, I'm out. I gotta go.
Good to talk to you, man.
I'm done.
Thank you, John Blaze. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Shit. John Blaze on the check-in. John Blaze on the check-in. Demetrius, I don't see you in the queue. Did I speak to you already, Demetrius? Wait a minute. Good evening. Have you come up for air from the bussy? Good evening.
You know, I took pride in calling in tonight, but why are you dragging me into these kind of overt homosexual conversations? I've never understood that.
I spoke to you almost 3 hours ago. I said, "Hey, man, I'm going live. Can you call in within the first 15 minutes of the show and lay out your thoughts on Roe versus Wade and the Supreme Court overturning it?" Here you are now calling, an hour and 50 minutes later. But thank you. Number 9, Gene Richmond. And where do you want to chime in, sir? Please.
Well, I just want to say that this is a great thing that these globalist, tyrannical cabal that's been overseeing the government now can understand that we can set ourselves free of these baby killers. And I think it's a good thing that there's a potential that this Roe v. Wade is this unconstitutional transgression can finally be potentially done away with.
Right.
How many lives, how many black lives, true black lives are we going to save now because of this potential form of expression now that we know that we've always known that has been unconstitutional, but will now be at the feet of the states and the decision of the people.
Yeah. Hang on, number 9, if I can jump in here. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but the number one killer in the black community is not black on black crime. It's black abortion. Yes, if memory serves me correctly.
From what we've understand, yes, absolutely.
Black abortion.
And what we've seen from a whole generation of this ideology that's been going on for decades upon decades. So now we're going to actually save black lives from this monstrous progressive so-called Zionist order. And I think that's a potential good day to me, don't you think it is?
I do. You and I are on the same page here. We had a good conversation earlier. Thank you for finally tapping in. So this is just it's a leak right now, and the Supreme Court has acknowledged that the leak is authentic. Keyword authentic. And to my knowledge, the president has already said, Joe Biden, that this is extreme. Are you up to speed on that?
Yeah, actually, I am up to speed on that. There's been a lot of rumblings, and as we can see, there's been massive protests in D.C. As of today, with pro-lifers and pro-choicers at each other's throats. But again, this is something that we've gone to know that has always been unconstitutional. There's nothing constitutional about a woman's right to have an abortion. So this is where the whole angle of this concept changes. And now, everybody's up in arms. The pro-lifers and the pro-choicers. This could be something extremely monumental and could change the course, especially in the up and coming elections that we're going to see. This is going to be a huge factor in the changes of a lot of policies in various states.
Yeah. You and I both were Trump supporters. Where do you think President Biden will stand on this? In months to come. I mean, he's the man is senile.
President Biden. Well, clearly, President Biden has been propped up on his silly string by his handlers. The man can't even properly finish a sentence. He's showing cognitive decline, so he's clearly not the one in charge. His handlers are. So he will take the progressive approach and use the pro-choice talking points as most left-wing political Democrats will. So I can already talk about the talking points that he'll be regurgitating in the coming days and coming weeks, depending how far this goes.
Right.
But again, this is monumental because this has been something that people have been up for debate for decades upon decades. So this is going to be very interesting the way this plays out.
Since 73, yeah. Hey, man, so you just got back from, do you want to say Houston, Texas?
Well, I was in the great state of Texas, in Houston to be exact. I returned home actually last night around midnight. So this was I had a great time in Houston. I think it was I think they called it Mocha Fest this weekend, but I loved it. All that beautiful brown sugar.
Are you?
Isn't?
Go ahead.
Isn't what we say? It's good to smash them, not wife them.
Are you moving out of Connecticut?
I'm looking at 2 states right now. I'm looking at the great state of Arizona and the great state of Texas. Those are the 2 options that are up in the air. But I am looking to make a move out of Connecticut within the next 18 months.
Okay. Well, hey, man.
Red states, I might add.
Nice. Thank you for finally tapping in. I'm going to shut this down, man. Good to hear from you. And I guess we'll catch up in the next day or so.
Yeah, I saw some missed calls from Dana. I haven't spoken to her in a long time. Typically when she disappears, she's probably got like a new boyfriend or something. Me and her would talk on a regular basis.
I don't know.
But when she gets a new boyfriend,
I don't know what's going on.
When she gets a new boyfriend, she just disappears. I don't know. I don't hear from her like I used to. And it's always when she has a new boyfriend.
I don't know. But hey, man, good to talk to you.
All right.
Take care. Number 9 tapping in.